Hi there guys, so I actually have some pretty important information to give you right now. So if you haven't been keeping track, the elements for the CHRONO ERLANG SHEN dragon were released a few days ago. However, since his elements were revealed to us, they have been changed right now. So if you are wondering exactly what was happening, CHRONO ERLANG SHEN originally was supposed to have the exact same elements as the CHRONO Hades dragon, which were Divine, Energy, and Wind. And basically a lot of people complained about it, said, well, what's the point of getting CHRONO ERLANG SHEN because we've already got CHRONO Hades from the previous castle event. You can imagine that people weren't too impressed with this. Well, we got this message from Andrus today on the forums that said, "Hello everyone. After considering your request regarding the secondary elements of the CHRONO ERLANG SHEN dragon, we decided to change its elements from Divine Energy Wind to Divine Shadow Wind. There's no Divine Dragon with such elements yet, and we hope that you'll find the CHRONO ERLANG SHEN more appealing after the change." So I'm not sure if this has already been, fully implemented into the game right now. Obviously no one can get a hold of CHRONO ERLANG SHEN yet, but he will be released in the castle event, which I think starts on the 21st, I don't know, sometime around that stage in June. And that means that if you are looking for a dragon that's sort of a hybrid, that is also, he's sort of decent, then he's actually a good candidate for that, because it's the worst when we get legendaries or divines that have the exact same elements, same stats and things like that. It just makes them kind of pointless. They're just a big reskin. But I'm not sure if his base stats are going to be changed from this point onwards, but according to the wiki, he has a base health of 234 and base attack of 82 with Divine, Shadow, and Wind as his elements now. So, I've said it before, I'll say it again, don't trust any leaked info or anything because they change everything in the last minute if they need to. Like, this change was unprecedented. I don't think anyone could have seen this coming, just because a few of us decided to complain on the forums and Facebook and things like that. They just straight up changed the elements. So, I'm really happy that they decided to listen to the community feedback. And it does mean now that CHRONO Hades, if you really did just want Energy and Wind, he does stay as sort of a special dragon and doesn't have his value pretty much decimated by CHRONO ERLANG SHEN. So I quickly wanted to share that because it's quite important for anyone that might be looking to use this dragon on their teams. Now that he's got the shadow element, people might be very much changing their minds about what they want to do with him now, because Shadow is just so good, Plant is so good, Energy is okay, but it's not quite as OP as Plant and Shadow is, so this might change quite a few people's minds. So, if you want to leave your opinions on this change, then go ahead, you can leave it in the forum thread, I will link this, and let me know what you think in general. Will you be planning on using this guy? And will you be planning on actually getting him during the castle event? Because they're not easy, not by any stretch, but, I really want him. Big Hero 6, I'm coming for you. But anyway, for now, thank you for joining me, and until next time, I will see you then.